we started speaking about some of the halachot of Adlakat Nerot Shabbat. The Mishnah tells us that the mitzvah min mufchar, when the Chachamim made the takana of Adlakat Nerot Shabbat, it's supposed to be with olive oil because that lights beautifully. If a person doesn't have olive oil, you can use wax or paraffin oil or any other oil that lights nicely. But what happens if you're in a situation that you can't light fire at all? For instance, there's many, many different examples. We spoke about the other day, what happens if a person's a guest? Let's say they're in their parents' or in-laws' house, and like we said, according to Maran Shulchan Aruch, once the lady of the house lights Nerot Shabbat, you can't light there also with a bracha, even though it's more light. So what are you supposed to do? You have to light in your bedroom. What happens if the Baal or Ba'alat Habayit, they don't want you to light candles in a bedroom and leave it unattended? Or let's say you're in a hotel for Shabbat. What many people do in hotels, if there's a lot of Jews, they put a whole table in the lobby, and everybody comes and lights Nerot Shabbat over there in the lobby. Maran Zichrono Livracha, in Chazon Ovadia, Shabbat Chelik Aleph, as well as the Yalkut Yosef, as well as the Halacha Berura. They say that both for Sfaradim and Ashkenazim, nobody's Yotzei de Chova, and all the brachot levatala. What are you lighting in the lobby? The lobby is not the place where you eat, and it's also not the place where you're sleeping. It's nothing. It's not a hadlaka, not for Ashkenazim, not for Sfaradim. Where do you have to light when you're in a hotel? You have to light in your bedroom. Now the question over there, the hotel doesn't let lighting fire in the bedroom. Or let's say you are a yeshiva bach or a seminary girl in a dormitory. La halacha, every room in the dormitory needs its own set of Nerot Shabbat. It doesn't help to light it anywhere else. So now what do you do over there if the yeshiva doesn't let lighting fire in that place? So Maran Zichron Livracha discusses this in Chazon Ovadia, and he writes la halacha that although there's a machloket whether or not you can use electric lights for light bulbs for hadlakat Nerot Shabbat, la halacha ul ma'aseh, Maran Zichron Livracha says that when you don't have or you can't use anything else, you are allowed to use electric lights. It's mutar. It's 100% permissible. And you would make the bracha before you light, and then you turn on the light, whether it's a Shabbos lamp or whatever it is. Now, there is a machloket poskim. Hagon David Yosef writes in Halacha Berura, it has to be an it has to be an incandescent light bulb. LED doesn't work because LED doesn't have a filament. It doesn't have like a fire inside. You have to use davka incandescent. Incandescent, they almost don't make anymore. It's very hard to find. Hagon Yalkut Yosef disagrees with his brother, and he says, not the case. You can use LED lights for Hadlakat Nerot Shabbat as well, and that's because at the end of the day, even if it doesn't have a fire, you're still mekayim the mitzvah to have light. The point of Nerot Shabbat is to have light. So over there, you'd be able to do that. And yesh lismoch, if a person is in a situation where he can't get an incandescent light bulb or anything else, you can use an LED light to be yotzei the mitzvah of Hadlakat Nerot Shabbat as well. Have a wonderful day.